YouTuber, Jock Sock inventor, and future governor of an unnamed state, Jose Chille DeCastro updated his fans about his ongoing litigation against the Las Vegas Metro Police Department on a livestream on Friday. DeCastro, who was standing outside the offices of the Liberator law firm, said he was waiting for his attorney for an all-afternoon preparation session for his trial that is set to start on Monday. The male genitalia tanning garment originator is suing the LVMPD over a March 2023 event where he was arrested and eventually found guilty of obstructing an officer and interfering with a crime scene. He served 4 months in county jail before those charges were overturned on appeal. DeCastro is also separately suing the judge that convicted him, the judge that acquitted him, and the deputy district attorney who handled the case, various members of court staff, and Clark County, Nevada in their personal capacities. At Monday's trial, DeCastro again assured fans that he felt like he was going to lose the case before him. He stood by his belief that he would then prevail on appeal and implied that he would appeal to the United States Supreme Court if necessary. He also made a fundraising pitch for his GoFundMe campaign, claiming that if he lost the lawsuit, it would mean that police in the United States could arrest First Amendment auditors at will and without warning. Then, when the convictions were eventually overturned, not face punishment for their actions. DeCastro called on the 22 individuals he said that he had previously fundraised for to come to his aid in his hour of need. He then restated his pledge that once he won a lawsuit, he'd celebrate with a grand party for all of his fans in downtown Las Vegas. The YouTuber received mixed news at the end of the week when the LVMPD announced that attorney Michael Dickerson had joined the defense team and will apparently serve as the trial attorney. A trial attorney is essentially the attorney who will present the case of the LVMPD at the trial and was the former chief deputy district attorney for Clark County, Nevada. Dickerson has had many high-profile cases, but is internet famous for successfully prosecuting vexatious litigant Kim Blandino. This news was countered by DeCastro's amazing fundraising campaign, which exploded this week after promotion by DeCastro's longtime friend Brian Here's the Deal Young and others. On Friday, DeCastro's Stand with Chille, Delete Laws, Federal Trial, February 9th campaign brought in $310 in new donations to take the fundraising title. He was followed by Sean Paul Long Island Audits Reyes, who received $110 in new donations. Detained for My Rights, Continuing the Fight for Our Rights Fund. Saturday saw DeCastro win the day with $1,583 in new donations to his campaign, followed by the First Amendment Protection Agency's Illegal Arrest Defense Fund, which pulled in $115 in new donations. Reyes's Detained for My Rights Fund pulled in $50 in new donations to place third for the day. Finally, for Sunday, DeCastro's fund brought in $1,543 in new donations, followed by $200 in new donations for our own ongoing expenses campaign, and $195 in new donations for the First Amendment Protection Agency's campaign. Jury selection in the civil lawsuit is expected to start at 8:30 a.m. local time Monday morning.